really be recording here, but just a quick one. I'm trying to be real. Witty with the title of this one as well. I'm hoping that maybe folks in my age group, middle-aged basically, will be familiar enough with lefty lore to remember the infamous case of, I think it was in about 1979, 1980, in San Francisco, a city councilman called Dan White infamously murdered was it the mayor? The actual mayor, George Moscone, and councilman Harvey Milk, and he shot them to death. And in his trial, he basically got a plea of manslaughter instead of first-degree murder because he said he was temporarily incapacitated mentally by having a sugar rush from eating a full pack of Twinkies, which is in a sweet confection that you get in America, and it thus became known as the Twinkie Defense. And South Park actually harkened back to that in their infamous episode where Johnny Cochran was representing, I can't remember, was it Chef or Mr. Broflovsky was actual counsel, prosecution counsel, but Johnny Cochran unleashed the Chewbacca defense, a little nod to any Star Wars fans. He just started randomly going on about Chewbacca and completely bamboozled the jury, and thus got an acquittal for his client. So anyway, the Twanky Defense, I link some footage of a protest about a drag strip club in, I think, Dallas in Texas, that mums were bringing their little preteen kids to enjoy drag artists dancing and vamping in front of them, and the kids could give them money, and there was some fairly lurid signage in the background, so a bit of a Twitter storm ensued. This whole thing of drag queen story hours and sort of a very high profile presence of sort of drag culture, and some of the emblems of it are it's apparently extremely popular in American grade schools now, and it seems to be happening in Britain too, and Canada. It should surely go without saying that I would think that's highly inappropriate personally. But the reason for the title then, of course, is I'm sorry to say, predominantly female contributors on these Twitter threads all, well, what is wrong with this? What you rednecks, what is your problem with this? Some of the Irish ones I know that were employing the Twanky Defense, which is to say, we all went to the Gaiety to see, Aladdin, and the widow Twanky was always a male dressed as a female. So what's your problem with this, And really and truly, like, as far as I can remember, we're going to see Aladdin. There was no one in a patent leather thong doing a full splits in front of a 6-year-old, so the 6-year-old could stick 5 bob or £5 notes in their G-string with a sign behind him saying it won't lick itself, honey. So, come on. Anyway, so yeah, the Twanky Defense. Will this become a popular coinage? I seriously doubt it. So anyway, links in the description, and thanks for watching.